Welcome back to the SKOLCIAL Network. My name is Brevin Bain, or Brevy Brightlights, as I'd like to be called now, because I'm right about everything, and I don't care what you think about that. With me today is my good buddy Dom, center stage Dom, Dominic stage, center stage draft. This is my guy, and I don't mean this as an insult, but my view of Dom here, because I'm wanting him to be involved in the show. If you call somebody a glue guy, it's kind of taken as an insult. But I kind of want Dominic to be the SKOLCIAL Network glue guy. So, Dominic, do you take that as an insult?
Absolutely not. Everybody's got to have a glue guy.
W. Okay, thank you for not taking it as an insult. So, we are on a little bit of a time crunch here. So, if you didn't know, if you didn't see the promo all week long, we are going to be, first of all, get active in the chat. I don't see anybody typing in the chat. What's wrong with you? Second of all, if you didn't see the promo, and if you can't see by the title of the video and the words on your screen, you should probably learn how to read. But we are doing a full first round 2026 NFL mock draft, and we're going to try to fly through it. We've done one together before. We did a 7-round all 32 mock draft together. So this is technically like our second time doing a full first round. But we're going to get that done here today, and it's going to do numbies. Dominic, are you feeling confident in our mock drafting abilities today?
Brother, I am fired up. Charles Demings might go in the first round.
All right, I don't know about that one, but we're going to get her done. Let me see. Oh, I need to share my screen to you, Dominic. I forgot about that part. I need to actually...
That would be very beneficial.
How do I do that? Share for you, and then I can pull it up for the people. All right, you see it there?
I do. I'm good.
Sweet. Okay, cool. You might have to be my chat guy just in case. Oh, there's my brother, Matt. Hi, Maddie.
Let's get it, Matt.
All right, we're going to do this. And let me show the screen to the people. Boom. Yeah, they see it. Sick. All right, full 32 first round mock draft. Let me pull up the chat on my phone just in case. And everybody get active in the chat, or I'll come to your house and execute you by firing squad. I don't think I can say that, but it's fine. All right, all 32. And this first pick is going to be really difficult to make for us, Dominic. Who do you have the Raiders taking first overall?
This is Charles Demings from Stephen F. Austin University.
Yeah. You're a funny guy.
Stop trading down. Offer him.
No. All right. Second, we didn't even discuss how we're gonna. Do you want to go like back and forth on picks?
I was gonna ask you, do you want to do it NFL SE style? Or do you want to do it?
Yeah, let's go back and forth.
Odds and evens.
Yeah, let's do that. That makes more sense. So we don't have like.
Some people are calling us the Trevor Sikkema and Connor Rogers of our generation.
If you think about it, of Vikings and Steelers media. So yeah, you go ahead. You take this one since the first one. I mean, the first pick doesn't even count. What's up, Too Evil? Thanks for coming in. Adam Jones. No, I won't stop trading down in Vikings mock drafts. Matt said someone took a dump on Dom's head.
That's very disrespectful.
I can't even
also,
see.
I want to know. Good question for you, Matt. He's also a Vikings fan.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know how many parades he's been to in his lifetime.
So anyway, with the second overall pick, the New York Jets select.
Well, I'd be picking for Vikings. So how?
Huh?
Assuming we don't trade down, AJ.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you have an odd pick. So
maybe on Terrell can go at 18 if you want.
Nope. Okay, so I will take this pick then. I'm not gonna overthink it. Arvell Reese.
It's Arvell Reese.
Yeah. Yep.
I definitely think that the Arizona Cardinals, if this argument was just brought up, and I love the fact that if somebody said that if Ty Simpson played 35 games, then he would be this pick, and I agree with that. I'm not going to do that. On the clock, the Arizona Cardinals take Jeremiah Love at pick 3.
I don't think the James Conner extension really changes that. Maybe the Tyler Algier signing lowers that a little bit in terms of the chances of that happening. But the Cardinals just need, I think we can both agree, they just need good football players. Too Evil.
I don't think anybody in the tackle class is that good here. So
no. Two Evil asks, is there any chance the Raiders go Ty Simpson instead of Fernando Mendoza?
He
I
played
would
35 games, maybe.
maybe, yeah, if he played a lot more games than he did. Raymond, what's up, Skull? Thank you for coming in. Be sure to stick around. Everybody like, subscribe, do all that stuff, whatever the cliche YouTuber things are. Fourth overall, the Tennessee Titans. Do we want to do trades or you just want to go straight? You just want to do all 32?
If the trades work, let's do trades.
All right. Well, how are we going to do that?
How are we going to trade?
Yeah, because we're doing like odds and evens type deal. So how do we?
I would be hypothetical GM.
Okay.
So if the trade makes sense to an odd pick,
Yeah. All right. Let me.
what are you scheming over there?
I'm not gonna trade out of this pick, just by the way. But I was just getting set up for the future here. But I am gonna go Reuben Bain. The Titans also just need good football players everywhere.
I love that. I think it was the NFL. I'm going to reference him again, but the NFL SC, they had brought in the fact that Harbaugh came over, brought Kyle Hamilton, saw him completely change the defense.
Yep.
I think Caleb Downs will be a 10, 15-year guy and will continue to keep Harbaugh employed in New York. So Caleb Downs at number 5 makes perfect sense to me. He's one of my 2 blue chip players in this whole class.
Yeah, him and Love, right? I mean, like that's it.
I believe, that was the 2. Jeremiah Love and Caleb Downs.
I would wholeheartedly agree with that. Probably still not going to trade here. The Browns. The Browns is the Browns. As the late, great Juju Smith-Schuster just said, he's not dead. He just isn't doing much in the NFL anymore. This is going to be a little crazy. The NFL draft is a crazy thing. I'm going to take Monroe Freeling out of Georgia. The closest thing to a left tackle, to a surefire would play left tackle in this class.
I believe the only guy who's played left tackle in the top 5 linemen in this entire class.
Yep. So the Browns get their guy to protect Shador / Dylan Gabriel / Deshaun Watson / QB TBD.
And also maybe Ty Simpson in a later pick.
True. Fact. Matt said Caleb Downs in Minnesota. Absolutely not. Unless we trade him.
He's not. Unless you trade the 5. Yeah. I don't see a Harbaugh missing on Caleb Downs.
No, absolutely not. Washington Commanders here at 7th overall. This is an interesting one. A lot of good defensive players left on the board.
There are a lot of good defensive players on the board, but this pick is really hard because now that Carnell Tate falls past the Browns.
Yep.
This is a really good Carnell Tate spot.
True.
Just to give Jaden Daniels something.
True.
So if we continue do you mind keep scrolling for me? Because obviously David Bailey is still on the board, which is great pick. So the next best edge rusher in this class would be Akeem Messidor.
Yeah, and then Keldrick Falk. Not much going.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take David Bailey because wide receiver you can get later. But I think that would be a really cool pick to bring him along with the boys and Commanders.
Yeah, the way that board fell for the Commanders, they couldn't really go wrong. So I really do like that pick. So I really, really like Sonny Styles. But I also really, really like Carnell Tate on the Saints too. Like Carnell Tate's going to be part of me just like really doesn't want Carnell Tate to fall to Kansas City. I don't know what you do with the pick.
I don't see him going past 8.
No, I don't either. But I also don't really see Sonny Styles going past 8. So it's like the Monroe Freeling pick kind of threw us here, and that's on me. But
I see that pick ending up. Like I can 100% be the Browns and take a lineman here. Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead. I just don't think Carnell Tate falls. Like I really like in a lot of mock drafts you see like receivers are starting to fall a lot, like Carnell Tate falling out of the top 10. I just don't think that's gonna happen. There's so many wide receiver needy teams in the top 10. I just don't see it. But Kansas City at 9.
Jeremiah Love is off the board,
He is.
which stinks.
Yeah.
Now, for the Chiefs,
And
do you let a guy like Francis Maui Noah drop over you?
Maybe. I mean, now that they have that second first-round pick from the McDuffie trade, so like they could go receiver later. So like that opens them up to go tackle here or even like
Denzel Boston on the Chiefs.
Yeah, or Casey Concepcion.
Do you think Francis Maui Noah is beating out who is it? Jalen Moore?
He could.
When was Jalen Moore drafted?
That's my assessment of the situation is that he could factor.
Juwan Taylor got released. Jalen Moore, Wanya Morris, and Chu Godric. Yeah, let's go Francis Maui Noah here.
I like that pick. Protect Patrick. I mean, if you just protect him, he'll do good things, right? I guess.
Patrick Mahomes does good things when he's healthy. So
yeah. Cincinnati, I mean, this is kind of a dream scenario. You get to pick between Sonny Styles and the Mansour Delane. I'm just going to go Sonny Styles because he's technically the best defensive player available, but would not be shocked at all if they went Mansour.
And Mansour Delane goes with the Dolphins. I think you run that pick in because that wide receiver or that corner room is awful.
You don't even think about it. I can't name a corner on the Dolphins, I don't think.
Storm Duck.
Is that a real man?
That is a real man that plays for the Dolphins.
Oh yeah, that
Oregon alumni.
That's an all-time. Oh yeah, now that I remember his name going around in Oregon.
We're gonna take our guy here. Is this our Jerry pick?
Who's our guy? The Jerry pick. It's probably gonna be the Jerry pick. I'm kind of convinced because I could see them going Jermod McCoy too.
Which also makes perfect sense.
Yeah. But this just seems like a Jerry pick. I got to go with the Thieneman.
Not
that I love Thieneman, but like that's the Jerry pick going Thieneman at 12. Everybody knows I like EMW more, but Thieneman obviously provides athletic upside that EMW can't. And that man would Thieneman probably sell a lot of jerseys down there in Dallas.
So Tyler Higbee, the 33 years old, Rams tight end.
Yep.
Kenyon Sadiq in a Sean McVay offense.
Mm-hmm.
That's so gross.
It makes it move a little bit, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah.
Now, if I were to ask you, what would you rather have? Because their running back room is not great.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's in that intermediate 5 to 10 yard range, would you rather see Mekhi Lemon on a slant or Puka Nacua and Kenyon Sadiq on either corner and just play volleyball?
I agree completely. I love mocking Sadiq here at 13 if that's where you want to go.
I think Sadiq would be so much fun in this offense.
I agree. Is that what we're logging in?
We will take Kenyon Sadiq and be stoked.
Yeah, that's scary because you assume this is the last year of Matt Stafford. I mean, you can assume it might not be true, but it's
either corner.
Yeah, and Puka, and then who else? Like I can never remember Devontae Adams. Duh. Yeah. Oh my God, Puka, Tay, and Kenyon Sadiq is.
Who wants to play volleyball today?
Yeah,
just fucking throw.
It shouldn't be legal. 14 Baltimore. I mean, Mekhi Lemon kind of just really seems like the obvious pick. I'm not even gonna think about it that much. He seems like a Raven. Take that for what you will. They always need wide receiver. Mekhi Lemon, Zay Flowers, not a bad receiver room. How many more excuses does Lamar need to not succeed in the postseason?
Apparently a worse edge rusher than the one you traded for.
Yeah. Yep.
With a worse injury and older. But anyway.
That doesn't matter.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is also another really fun spot. Mm-hmm. I think this is as much as the average draft prediction is or draft placement for CJ Allen, I can see this being a CJ Allen pick.
Yeah.
Tight end, edge, linebacker. This is the top. Who's the next best tight end in this class? I mean,
Stowers. Projected second round, though.
Max Clare on this team would be really fun, but
Yeah.
obviously not a pick.
Yeah.
So let's go back. What's there? They just lost Jermel Dean. Could this be a Jermon McCoy spot?
It could be. He feels like a Buccaneer, if that makes sense.
McCoy?
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking about Gerald McCoy, just because I'm putting like McCoy on a Buccaneers jersey, but
Dude, it fits. That might have just sold me.
yeah, it fits a lot, actually. I think their other corner is like Zion McCullum, if he's still there. And then, yeah, they lost Jamel Dean.
So let's look at corners.
Caleb Banks is there, but they have Vita Vea, obviously.
I think Jermon McCoy is probably the most versatile cat when healthy.
Mm-hmm.
And the Buccaneers always take risks like that. So let's get Jermon McCoy off the board here.
I like that pick a lot. In fact, I'd venture to say I love that pick. Jets, this is an easy one. Who the hell is playing guard for this team right now? Take the best one available. That's plug and play. That guy's going to be in the NFL for a long time, I think.
Dude, at the end of the road, it would not shock me if Vega Ioane is handedly the best lineman in total through this whole class. That dude is a mauler.
I agree completely. Detroit. Ew, Detroit. Let me get some Detroits in the chat real quick.
But Detroit is seeing what Yins are doing up there.
Yeah. They're an interesting spot. I feel like whenever I do full first round mocks on my lonely, it's somebody different for them each time.
It is. They're such a versatile team. CJ Allen.
Like CJ Allen makes sense. Spencer Fano makes sense. Caleb Bank. Like they all make sense. Not a good.
Do you think Dan Campbell would possibly pass up a massive linebacker with 4.5 speed and also a head the size of an absolute watermelon?
Not really. To be honest.
CJ Allen to the Detroit Lions.
I love CJ Allen a lot.
I do too.
I think
and it sucks that he's going to go here.
He's really under the radar because a lot of Vikings fans don't have, when they do their Vikings mocks, they don't have him going in the first, which, to be fair, I don't really either. But he's somebody I always come like really, really close to taking. Well, here we are. I love this as a trade down spot. Everybody knows that for Minnesota at 18. I know we said we were going to do trades, but like now doing trades feels silly. Because like are the first 17, there's not going to be any trades in the first 17.
It just seems like a year where I don't know why. I can't see any of the teams moving out. The positional falls are just so perfect for everybody.
Yeah.
I love it.
So here's the thing. Am I crazy for Matt said $500 million to bring Jared Allen out of retirement? Yeah, that might not be enough. A lot of also, like
what's up? Sorry, too evil to hope. Vikings need punter in the first round.
We really do actually. Like I'll get crucified if I don't take Caleb Banks with this pick. Because, like, Vikings Twitter is absolutely infatuated with Caleb Banks. Which, like, I like him. I just don't know if I want Minnesota to go defensive interior in the first round. But that's not to say I'd be, like, pissed if they did. We're not going to be...
But didn't he... But he's not... there's a chance that he's not going to start the first, like, 3 games with the broken foot.
Yeah. His injury timeline looks favorable. Like, the report I read said he's going to be back by training camp. So it might not even matter. But that report could have also been wrong. Yeah, we're not going to be in Pittsburgh next month, and I'm going to start crying and freaking out if we take Caleb Banks. But
dude, he's a dog. He's so
I'll do it. I'll take Caleb Banks, 18th overall.
Over EMW? I did not expect that from
Yeah,
you.
I mean, I take EMW so much. I'll change it up a little bit. I love EMW, but I mean, putting Caleb Downs between Andrew Van Ginkel next to Jalen Redmond, I potentially also between Jonathan Grenard, depending on the trade thing. But if it's not Jonathan Grenard, it's Dallas Turner. I like that. It's hard to be mad
Well,
at that.
EMW comes off the board right here because
Yeah,
Lord knows they need somebody.
I like that pick a lot. Panthers, another team that just kind of need everything, I guess, except for receiver. Cowboys, we did the Jerry pick with Thieneman.
Just lose a guard to us, I believe.
What's up?
I said, did just lose a guard.
Oh yeah. So this was a pick that, like, if CJ Allen was still here, like that card's getting run to the podium. Is it crazy to have a Colton Hood pick here? Just really loading up the secondary. Maybe it is a little bit.
What is your beef with Avion Terrell?
Just don't like him.
Just refuse. What's their safety room like?
Now it's Dylan Thieneman.
12.
Other
Yes,
than
of
that,
course.
I don't know who else.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to take double time.
Yeah. Like, do they need tackle? I'm just so used to their offensive line being really good. I don't know if they need tackle. And Spencer Fano
Tyler Smith, TJ Bass.
No.
BB, Terrence Steele.
Yeah, they're good. The Spencer Fano fall is just kind of crazy.
If he gets past the lines, he could slide quite a bit.
Yeah.
Is Jerry stupid enough to go Akeem Messidor? Because
That's
are
what I
you
was
really
thinking.
competing Rashawn Gary?
Yeah, that's honestly what was in my mind. Get Micah Parsons. I mean, defenses love a lot of edge rushers.
And they picked
the way the board fell is just so hard to make this pick for them.
a lot of Clemson Tigers here.
Yeah.
Who's another edge rusher off of that board? It's Rashawn Gary, and who's on the opposite side?
Micah
Isn't
Parsons.
it the kid? No. He's with you now.
Huh?
He's in your division.
Why do I always, like, I don't know why. Like, I feel like I've proven that I know ball enough, but I always just still think of Micah Parsons on the Cowboys, and I don't know why. It's Akeem Messidor. Also seems like a Jerry pick. I was going that entire time for some reason.
They just Dante Fowler's there. Hey, dude, it might be. I mean, I like Kendrick Folk a whole lot more than I like Akeem Messidor.
I do too, but we're talking about the Cowboys.
Yeah, and this is a Jordan Tyson pick.
Yeah. Jordan Tyson.
Because you know who his wide receiver coach is, correct?
No.
Future Hall of Famer Hines Ward.
That's right. Yeah, you told me that. Chargers. This could be fun.
The slide stops.
Yeah, that's probably
Sure,
Fano. Philadelphia.
And now, really, really unfortunately, Kendrick Folk will be a Philadelphia Eagle because they need edge rushers so bad if they don't trade for one.
Yeah. And then for Cleveland earlier, we took
Monroe.
Freeling, 24. Just another team that feels like they kind of need everything, but I have to take into account that they're the Browns. I really, really, really love Omar Cooper.
I do too.
To the point where he's going to be a Cleveland Brown. And actually, maybe that's not me loving him. Maybe that's me showing no love at all. But I feel like, you know.
It's a fate worse than hell, if you ask me.
Yeah. Chicago.
Another super common pick that I just love. Cade McDonald here.
I love Cade McDonald. I was about to say maybe I like him more than Caleb Banks, but I think that was me wanting to be different coming out.
Edgy, life breath.
Yeah. Buffalo, I think they still need corner. But Peter Woods here makes a lot of sense.
Can I just throw something at you?
Yeah.
This just oozes a Denzel Boston pick to me.
Yeah.
They
Denzel
wanted it
Boston,
so
DJ
bad.
Moore. That's a decent. I mean, I don't think we're huge Denzel Boston guys, but Denzel Boston, DJ Moore, Khalil Shakir, you could do worse at receiver.
You got, I mean, right now, I mean, just from a Steelers brain, Michael Pittman Jr. on one side, DK on the
Yeah.
other, and then have somebody going under the middle. So I see Denzel Boston, but I don't want to. Not my pick.
I could also
I
see
just
them
wanted to
taking
voice it.
Concepcion.
I love it too. I
Yeah.
think Casey Concepcion, I truly do believe, is the best route runner in this class,
Mm-hmm.
even like way over Makai Lemon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Concepcion. I like that pick. Part of that is I don't think Denzel Boston's a first rounder, but I also just love that.
Whoa,
Call me crazy.
that is quite a take.
I don't feel that's not crazy anymore. I don't think he's going in the late first in a lot of mocks. And the late first, like the late first round, always goes so much different than what everybody mocks it.
Of course, yeah. I mean,
San Fran.
give me, dude. Is this a Blake Miller?
Caden
Blake
Proctor.
Miller, such a fun pick.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Caden Proctor. You need both,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like you see that
Potentially, depending on Trent Williams. And Blake Miller is a right tackle. I would say that.
I like
makes a lot of sense.
Blake Miller.
I mean, it's your pick. I was agreeing with the Blake Miller pick. Made a lot of sense.
Well, I'm scrolling down FanDuel, and FanDuel has them picking Caleb Lomu. So,
Oh wow.
yeah, I think the pick is way better suited for a Blake Miller because that guy's an absolute freak.
Yeah.
So we'll go Blake Miller, and hopefully
I like that a lot.
the power plant doesn't get him. But
yeah. Houston, this is their first pick, right? Yeah. This is a spot I have Cade McDonald going to a lot. I have McDonald going to either Chicago or Houston, which I think a lot of people do. Houston, they need guard. This is where the end of the first round being a lot different than what people seeing it. Like Pregnon, definitely kind of feels like that.
could absolutely go here.
In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Pregnon. Call me crazy.
I don't think it's good at all.
Kansas City.
I like the pick.
Yeah.
So much fun. Denzel
Yeah.
Boston.
Yeah.
He's got a jump ball guy. You got Travis Kelce over the middle, Rashid Rice in prison. You got Denzel Boston on the sideline, and Xavier Woolley just burning you.
Yeah. I love the Rashid Rice in prison bit. That was good.
Deserves it.
Yeah. Broncos. Do they need cornerback? No, not really. But are they going to take a cornerback in this mock draft? Yeah. And is it going to be Avion Terrell? No. It's going to be Brandon Cisse. Didn't mean to.
I love Brandon Cisse, though.
Yeah.
Cisse is so good.
Yep. Love him.
Especially the rangy. He's just so raw right now.
Mm-hmm.
But it takes a Sean Payton for him to really develop and be able to pull everything together.
He's like the J.J. McCarthy of cornerbacks if you take out winning a national championship on a stacked roster.
Just going to let that one marinate in the abyss.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we have any McCarthy truthers in here. You know,
And we're back.
I'm a McCarthy truther, dude.
Nobody's a McCarthy truther.
Good point. New England.
Fun pick.
I'm predicting TJ Parker.
Your prediction would be wrong because
Wow.
this might be Caden Proctor.
Yeah, I can see that a lot. They'll run it back with. Oh, I don't know. Will Campbell plays left tackle, or are you saying they kick him into guard?
It's in my brain. It makes so much sense for Vrabel to just say everybody's competing for a spot this year, so everybody's in a competition, and I can absolutely see Caden Proctor going into a competition and then end up winning the left tackle spot, and then just slide
Campbell into guard,
Will Campbell in the guard.
or slide one of them to right tackle. So Caden Proctor.
At that point, like Caden Proctor could play left tackle, could play left guard, also could move over to right tackle, and then you've got whatever base you need covered.
Yeah, because that's a pick where you just go like, I just want the best offensive lineman available. Really, does that make sense? And then rounding
Absolutely.
out, we made good time on this mock draft with Seattle. Do I make Avion Terrell a first rounder?
If he's not at 18, he's anywhere through this.
Yeah.
But
Mm,
I mean, losing Reek Woolen, I think it's definitely a need.
yeah, I'd agree. It's probably going to be the pick, but I'm going to come up with every excuse not to pick him here. Just that's the bit
It
now.
doesn't make any sense.
That's the bit. I got to, dude. I got to. Cassius Howell falling out of the first round. I can
Dude,
see
it's
that
arm length.
happening.
It's arm length. Cassius Howell's official. Where did he go?
Colton Hood.
Dude, 30 and a fourth inch arm length.
That's promising.
Yeah, right. Probably TJ Parker, if anything. TJ Parker, 33 and a fourth inch arms.
I decided.
And ran a 4.6, by the way.
Yeah. Freak.
Nasty. Absolutely nasty.
There's our first round, the 1.0, the Stage Bane 1.0. It looks good to me. I guess the only thing would be like the Fano fall would be a little crazy, but crazier things have happened in the NFL draft. I really love that Jermon McCoy pick a lot. Like a lot to Tampa Bay. And then of
Yeah,
course the
the
sneak pick.
McCoy in a Buccaneers jersey. It's
Just
the
makes
same
sense.
as it's absolutely the same as Emmett Johnson in a Vikings jersey.
Yeah.
Just makes sense.
Or like Hayward in a Steelers jersey.
Well, only 50% of them now.
Yeah.
Big boy went and signed a deal. Well, young big boy, former fullback Connor Hayward signed with the Raiders. So
True.
no more brotherly shove.
What was the deal with, was it Pickensburg on Twitter and Connor Hayward? Have you seen that beef?
Oh my God, yeah.
What is the deal with that?
So he like DM'd him and asked him for a jersey or something. But for months, Pickensburg was just slandering him, calling him useless and like a nepo baby and stuff like that. And then Connor Hayward ended up responding to him in the DMs and was quite vulgar.
Yeah.
And then Pickensburg did the bitch thing and released all these DMs between the two of them. And then there was a Ravens fan who was at I think it was Ravens Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
And they asked, the Raven fan had a video of Connor Hayward asking him what Pickensburg was. And Connor Hayward, as he was running into tunnel, was like, he's a bitch.
So that's what I saw it from. Was from that
It carried
clip.
over
I was
IRL.
like, what? So like the Pickensburg dude had like, he knows that like he's in the wrong, right? And it's just a bit at this point, or like does he actually think he's not in the wrong?
Is he in the wrong?
He's not wrong, but he didn't have to say it, as Stephen A would say. But
Agreed.
yeah, but like he knows he's technically by morality in the wrong.
Is he sitting in his room tweeting about a guy who's playing a professional football and making millions of dollars? Yeah, he is. So of course he's in the wrong. I agree entirely.
That's fair.
I would love to be a fullback in the NFL. You just get to eat and sit on the bench.
Yeah,
it's great.
That's kind of like what I do now, but like,
you kind of
yeah, I don't make millions of dollars though. Yeah.
Allegedly,
we're only in the hundreds of thousands currently. But yeah, that's that. Dominic, go ahead and shout out your stuff because we'll get you out of here because I know you're on a time crunch. But
we have time to run it back and do trades.
We have time to do a whole nother first round, run it back with trades.
Dude, it only took like 20 minutes. Run it.
All right. Stage Bane 2.0. Stage Bane 2.0. You guys are getting a free mock draft.
1A.
Yeah.
1B.
Yeah.
Or 1A, 1T because trades.
Yeah. All right, we got to have one trade at least in the top 10.
I have a trade for you.
Yeah, let's knock it out now. What's it going to be?
Or do we want to build suspense until it gets there?
Let's build suspense. Yeah, let's build suspense. Let me catch up on comments.
All right, fellas, you're going to have to watch the full video.
Yep. Sean Payton is a chump. Yes. Stetson Bennett won a national championship. Where is he? I think he's still in L.A., but not far from selling car insurance.
He isn't.
We'll never forgive Sean Payton for the targeting gate when Favre played for Minnesota. We would have went to the Super Bowl if it wasn't for that. Yep, and we would have won it. But some of us aren't as fortunate as to have Super Bowl rings handed to us on non-catches to Santonio Mahomes in the back of the end zone.
I know you don't.
Yeah, that's the best throw of all time. That's actually the best throw of all time. Sweet mock draft, Too Evil. Thank you very much. You're getting another one. And then Matt said, Brevin, your nieces say hi. Hi. Too Evil. I missed it. Start again. Zoe, be on your best behavior. Lydia, stop having so much angst. The world is a beautiful place. Teenage angst. Am I right, Don?
Yeah.
Even though she's not a teenager.
Mr. Sleeping with Sirens.
Yeah. And yeah, don't expose me like that. That's crazy. I'm proud of it though. And Lydia from Uncle Breba, if you're gonna wear a t-shirt of a band, listen to the band. Life advice.
One of them?
Yep. But she's also like 12, so or will be 12. Right?
Neutral Milk Hotel, Airplane Over the Sea.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, homework.
She has a Nirvana shirt, like the regular, like the smiley logo, and doesn't listen to Nirvana. What a freaking loser.
In utero. Oh, 12-year-old.
She probably can't even read, dude.
Roll it.
All right, Mendoza, second overall. Do you want to go evens and odds again? Just let me know when you want that trade.
Beautiful.
Right.
Arvell Reed. I don't think top 5 changes much at all.
No, so we'll go Reese, Love. Who do we have here? Bailey.
Bailey.
And then
Downs.
Caleb Downs. So is this where the trades start?
There is a chance in my brain that the Browns do the Browns thing again, just like they did with Jacksonville last year.
Yep.
And just the Saints jump the Commanders for Ruben Payne.
I like that. Saints. I'll make the trade. I'm going to have to force it, but we'll say the Saints give this. That's probably all they have to do. Maybe late next year.
Or the 8th, the 148, and Chris Olave.
Okay. Chris Olave. A first rounder and Chris Olave to jump up 2 spots.
It's the Browns.
Yeah, I don't know if they're doing that though.
Okay.
I think they do a first, a fourth, and like another late round pick. Because you're moving up 2 spots.
Run it.
I'm gonna I will give them a late round pick next year because that feels more fair.
Sure.
Force. This is what the Saints, right? Yeah. All right. She can play Nirvana on guitar. Yeah, some monkeys can smash cymbals together. Draft a player, and then you said this is for Ruben Bain.
This is a lie. They're taking Carnell Tate. Thievery in broad day.
I like that. I like that a lot. And then Ruben Bain falls right to Washington. Or something
Bang.
else. Do you want Ruben Bain?
Yes, because this year is full of thievery.
Yep. And then the Browns at 8. I guess we'll go evens and odds.
And then you're screwed.
I don't know. Sonny Styles can't fall much further than this.
No, which is also equally as horrifying to me as a Steeler fan.
Yeah, true. Kansas City.
I think this is also a really, really good Mansour Delane spot for the simple fact that, what's his name? Corner
McDuffie.
to Trent McDuffie. Thank you.
Yep.
I was going to say TM. I know it's TM. Mansour Delane. Just I won't swear because your nieces are actively watching.
Dude,
But a very, very good
fuck
pick.
them, dude.
Okay. Okay.
Mansour Delane?
Mansour Delane.
All right. I'm just kidding. Just kidding about that part. She just yelled, "I'm not a monkey." Her best friend is listening to this as well, laughing like crazy. Hi, best friend.
Hey, that's engagement.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, tell them to like the stream.
Hey, like the stream,
Like
subscribe,
the stream.
Cash App Breba. Steal. Go to your parents' credit wallets, grab the credit card out of there, and read the numbers on the back, and that will unlock. If you type that in the chat, that will unlock
Purple letter over your name.
Yeah, and then more Lydia jokes.
Yep.
Bengals, again, kind of just need everything defensively. But Downs is gone, the lane's gone, so now they're kind of like, oh fuck.
It's almost like I've perfectly predicted the downfall of everyone around me.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them Jamal McCoy here.
That's a fun Jamal McCoy spot.
Yeah,
I like that spot.
Miami kind of needs a little bit of everything. You're a Dolphins expert by proxy.
By proxy, and I think that what is it? Greg DeLuch is that on a 1-year deal?
Yeah.
Kenny Sadiq in this offense. Let's get fast. Let's get physical.
That's fun. Too Evil, Too Hope. Welcome to the Love Boat. Your cock is huge, sir. Thank you very much.
Gang.
Dallas. Do I just jerry pick it again?
It's Jerry pick, dude. It just makes so much sense.
C.J. Allen at 12.
Jerry pick does.
Yep.
And another really fun spot. Did the Rams end up getting an edge rusher?
I think they could. They also need tackle. We haven't even taken any tackles yet, have we? No, we haven't.
Oh, the tackle. Oh, Byron Young and Jared Verse. Never mind.
Yeah, no.
Let's go Monroe Freeling.
Yeah, I like that.
Wait, what's the left tackle situation?
If we can't name them, then probably not great. Although I did just go and
Alaric Jackson, Steve Avila, Kevin Dotson.
Yeah, Kevin Dotson's the right tackle. So Freeling would make sense.
Absolutely. Monroe Freeling, just a freaky little white boy.
I like that. I love me a freaky little white boy.
That's why I'm here, baby.
Yeah. Baltimore, again, Mekhi Lemon makes sense. But you know what would be mad fun? Kyle Hamilton and Dylan Thieneman. This draft is a little wacky. This draft is getting a little bit silly.
Now ready?
We also have only one trade so far, by the way. But yeah.
We're about to have our second.
Yep.
The Pittsburgh Steelers trade up
Oh.
to 50. because
Pirates.
I can see us jumping the Jets for Mekhi Lemon.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
And when you think back about McCarthy's history, he traded up to go get CD as well.
yeah,
Right?
to go. Oh no, I think CD just fell to Dallas.
Did CD fall to them?
The receivers fell in that draft. Henry Ruggs was the first one taken.
Whoa! My all-time favorite card is Full Throttle Henry Ruggs.
Yeah.
Real life card.
Yep. Good card. Steelers. What's a fair trade up here?
So I think 21 and 76 will get us there.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can kind of just make it happen. Yep. And then Mekhi Lemon
here, and I think that offense is super fun.
Does Jerry pick bad more often than good? Yeah, kinda. They're just like really against the grain picks that no one saw coming, kind of. Dallas Cowboys mock draft, TJ Parker, Cassius Howell. Yeah, edge rushers definitely back in play at 20. Adam Jones, take your little fullback at 18. Why don't you take your little sweet ass and leave the chat? Because I will always defend Eli Heidenreich. Pussy. Jets at 16.
Well, technically he's a wide receiver.
Yeah. True. That is true. Don't mind Adam Jones. He doesn't know ball. Jets. They're set at tackle. I'm gonna do another trade up here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep. And this is gonna work out really well. Well, I won't have the Jets pick after this, but I'm taking the Panthers up to 16.
Wow. For who?
Dude, I'm not even gonna worry about what the package is because I can just make it happen. And this is my show. Panthers, Francis Mauigoa.
Word.
Which leaves the line.
Spencer
Fano.
I
like that. Vikings.
Go ahead, do it.
I already took Caleb Banks.
No. Niners.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing Avion Terrell to stand in solidarity, but who do you think the Niners are trading up for here?
Vega. Who's their guard?
That's a great point. They just kind of need O-line. Let's go. Oh, and they want to trade up anyway. Look at that.
Connor Colby and Spencer Buford because Aaron Banks left and Dominic Pooney is at right guard. Left guard is a competition between a couple of vets and Vega Ioane.
Good point. And the Jets are absolutely pissed. The Jets are so mad that
are they? Happened. Or are they going to go take their franchise quarterback? Do it for the engagement farm. Think about the engagement.
Oh, man. Ty Simpson going 19th overall to the New York Jets. This is a fun draft. Such a Jets draft.
Pick. Such a Jets pick.
Jets pick from hell.
Now at 20.
Here come the Chicago Bears.
Whoa!
Here come the Chicago Bears trading up to
for Banksy.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have popcorn for this draft.
Yep, for Caleb Banks. This draft is on absolute
crack.
Heroin. Yeah.
Now we took CJ Allen at 12, correct?
Yeah, for Dallas. Yeah.
What?
And then
dude, let's go Avion Terrell for the Buccaneers.
Yeah, no, dude, I like that. Yeah. Dude, I like that pick a lot.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I love that pick. Chargers are gonna go EMW. Safety's in need.
We'll talk about some thumpers.
Yep.
I'm not running across the middle.
Nope.
Derwin James and Emmanuel McNeil-Warren. We're bringing back the enforcer era.
That's hell. That's hell from
That's
hell.
not fun. Akeem Estor. Beautiful fall.
Yeah.
Snag it up.
They did it again.
Now here's the part that's going to make me really upset.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Tyson.
You like Jordan Tyson here? Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Sonny Styles and Jordan Tyson. I mean, congratulations, Cleveland. Yeah, congratulations.
Cleveland sucks, though.
You'll figure a way to fuck it up, so it doesn't really matter. But Dallas took C.J. Allen earlier.
Kendrick. Oh, come on down.
Yeah.
Unless what's the other DB? I mean, I don't even think there's another safety that goes in the first.
No. The next one is AJ Halsey, and he might go mid-second, maybe.
Yeah.
Drew Aller is the best quarterback after Doza. I kind
Agreed.
of agree.
Well, in terms of potential.
Yeah. I'm really excited to see Ty Simpson get drafted 21st overall to the Pittsburgh Steelers next month and be there live and get your reaction for it.
I'm going to have to buy like a really thick, like black and yellow, like paracord.
Yep. Oh, yeah? For what?
Like a really strong ceiling fan.
Buffalo.
Excellent draft, gentlemen.
Buffalo. Guard, defensive line, and safety. I mean, Caden McDonald, I think, yeah.
Are Omar Cooper Jr. and DJ Moore enough of a different player?
I don't know.
Because if we say, hey, Josh Allen, you have no excuse.
Oh, you know what? Concepcion. Did I make that pick last time?
Over to Cooper, yeah?
Yeah.
I think you did make that pick, but I still think that's very doable.
See if you can trade for Kenny Pickett or Sam Howell. See if you can trade a gun barrel for your mouth.
You watch how you speak about Kenny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, you make one.
You mean a Heisman candidate, Kenny Pickett?
You make one lighthearted tweet.
You mean Super Bowl champion, Kenny Pickett?
Played snaps in the Super Bowl, by the way. What is
no completions?
When has Sam Darnold ever done that? Vikings at 27. I love Caden McDonald here. In fact,
Caden McDonald is a beautiful pick.
What I'm doing. Houston.
Peter Woods.
Yeah. Love that a lot.
And just be terrifyingly fast and big.
Say Concepcion's first name. Casey. Yes, ha 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 ha. I had a year-long situationship with a girl named Casey. Ha ha ha. Everybody laugh. 29, Kansas City.
Omar Cooper Jr.
Yeah. Yep. Wait, we can take your
wow, is that a fun offense?
Oof. Omar Cooper and Mansour Delane. That's
another beautiful draft.
Yeah. Denver, I'm going to go Christian Miller here.
I like that bet.
Yeah.
Christian Miller, very slept on. Is like the most flatline player. It's just like everybody knows he's great. Going to be serviceable for 15 years.
Yep.
It's great.
New England? They could use receiver.
Yeah, but Denzel Boston doesn't do.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't do. Is that Blake Miller spot for me personally?
Yeah. I like that.
And let me throw something at you for this next pick.
Yeah, I was thinking of trade up here. I didn't have one in mind, but.
Oh, really? Trade up?
Like
I was saying Denzel.
Somebody traded
Denzel
back in.
Boston to replace DK Metcalf on the outside.
Yeah, and I guess Cooper Kupp not getting any younger. I like that.
And JSN is untouchable.
I was thinking a Steelers trade up here for Carson Beck, to be honest.
Probably not.
Or Bryce Lance.
Probably not.
Or not Bryce Lance. Fucking. Why
Probably
why
not.
is his name eluding Cole Payton?
This is the worst bit ever. Now,
Like Cole Payton.
we can do the Sage Bane Draft 1.0 is a beautiful thing, and then we can do the Interaction Farm Draft
Yeah.
1.0.
Like this is crazy. Ty Simpson going anywhere near the first round is crazy. Do you?
It's possible though. It's
Yeah,
really
it
possible.
is. I could see a
Guys
trade up.
loved that film. The NFL loved that film.
Yep. God, I hope it's to Pittsburgh so much.
I would leave.
And then I get to enjoy the fine streets of Pittsburgh by myself.
I would drive home immediately.
I guess I'm staying in the Berg. I'll just go over to Permanis.
Yeah,
This is
got some great bridges that you can sleep under.
There's one big golden one too, or yellow one, I guess technically.
There are 5 yellow ones. Roberto Clemente Bridge. My uncle or my great grandfather jumped off of it and swam to shore and met my great grandmother, and that's how that side of the family started. Swear to God.
That's so romantic. Why was he jumping off a bridge? Was everything okay?
He saw her on the shore. Was like, I want that.
W.
Yeah,
That's kind of fire, actually. I'm trying to get like him.
that's how you know romance is absolutely dead. I can hold as
yeah.
many doors as I want, but I'm probably not jumping off a bridge.
I thought when you began that story, it was gonna be a little bit more dark, but
No, that's real. I swear.
name all
Right.
5 Pittsburgh bridges right now.
Well, there's 148 in totality,
Well, you
or
said
something like
there's 5 yellow ones. Are you a
that.
fraud?
You have what? Excuse you?
Are you a fraud? Dude, I can't even
Uh,
name one of them.
No, there's the hot metal bridge. It's, by the way, I just looked it up. Right hand.
Hmm.
It's 446 bridges.
It's your left hand, by the way.
It is, but that's fine. You don't have to snitch all the time.
True.
But off the top of my head, you have Roberto Clemente. There's the Andy Warhol. There's Fort Pitt, Duquesne, Hot metal goes right into the Steelers city, or the Steelers like facilities and everything.
Yeah, I knew.
And
that.
then I think just right there's a Smithfield, and I think they're all yellow.
A little bit of Pittsburgh geography for your Sunday afternoon here on the SKOLCIAL Network. How close is that to Frick Park?
Yeah, the Frick Park is a beautiful reference.
Yeah.
Blue Slide Park. Rest in peace, man.
Only good thing out of Pittsburgh is the greatest lineman Pittsburgh ever had, Mr. John Malecki. John Malecki's the fucking man. John Malecki
is the man.
probably
John Malecki
is the best thing that's ever come out of Pittsburgh. And it's literally just because he makes, if you didn't know, he makes YouTube videos of just playing with tools, and it's kind of sick.
and wood, but not in that.
Big
way.
wood guy. Shocker. A Steelers is a big wood guy. Who would have seen that
Hey,
coming?
It'd be like that.
I, for one, can't believe that.
Best thing out of Pittsburgh since Permenti with the Pirates. May God rest Mac Miller's sweet, sweet soul.
Best thing to come out of Pittsburgh since 1937 or something, when my dad's dad was born, was the Bain family, which is the last Bain to be born in Pittsburgh.
Any relation to Ruben at all, or
0, because they're spelled differently. We look similar though.
very? Yeah.
So people tell me that all the time. Yeah, that was good. That was good stuff. I didn't think. Too Evil. Look, Too Evil said, "I'm getting Smada." I feel like that's more. I feel like that's a little bit
Boston.
more Boston, but
Smart.
Yeah.
Wicked smart. Let the khakis in my khakis.
Adam Jones said that your grandfather jumped off the bridge. He said he love bombed his mate, and that it's toxic.
All right. I don't know what to say. Hey, good job, guy.
Yeah.
Hey, you're doing so good.
Don't mind him. I work for a Pittsburgh-based company, so overhearing about the Steelers. Oh yeah, my brother Matt works for Pitt, Ohio.
Oh, it sounds like an unbelievably successful company. Good for you.
Except for the Ohio part and the Pitt
Yeah,
part.
not all spots are bad.
No. Are people from Pittsburgh and Boston different? Asked Too Evil.
Hey, Too Evil. There's a really nice back alley that I can meet you at. You let me know when you're open. Beat the piss out of you.
I mean, if we're being real, like, it's almost like people from Pittsburgh want to.
You have to see me in person.
The people from Pittsburgh like just want to be from Boston. That's what it seems.
All
like.
right,
That's what people are saying. I didn't say it.
Dude, they dumped the tea in an ocean, and that's all they ever did. That's all they ever did.
They won 6
did
Super
nothing.
Bowls.
Thanks to Bill Belichick, not anybody else.
Where's Bill Belichick from? I actually don't know.
I don't know.
He's from Powhatan, Virginia.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He went to Blessed Sacrament.
Yeah, he was a Huguenot guy.
Yeah.
Huge Huguenot guy.
Damn Yinzer. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Matt. I mean, I'm like 2% Yinzer, if that.
Yin's red up and sweep the floor because we're going down there to the south side. That's a real sentence.
Dude, just say you want to be from Boston. That was a cry for help. Please.
I'm about to
I want to be from Boston. Thank you guys for coming out for this live stream. This went a little bit longer than we thought, but I'm happy it did. Hopefully you guys hopefully you guys enjoyed the 2 mock drafts. I thought we were only going to get 1, but we made supreme time in that first one. If you haven't, be sure to like, subscribe, join the membership like Too Evil did earlier, and give me money. Because I got a big trip coming up next month, and I got to take Dom out to all these restaurants in Pittsburgh because he's fucking broke. And we're going to have a good time, good old time. A lot of content from Pittsburgh coming from SKOLCIAL Pittsburgh 2026, just like there might be from SKOLCIAL DC 2027 when the NFL draft is in DC.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Dominic, do you have anything you want to shout out or anything from for the people?
Thanks for letting me ride the wave.
Yeah.
Appreciate all the interactions that I'm gaining off of you.
Yeah.
Because I'm fully just using you to promote myself and then just completely forget about you.
Yeah.
Later.
Wouldn't be the first time. I mean, that's the beauty of it, right?
I mean, that's just business.
When people just use, like, when the city of Pittsburgh uses Boston for its accent and tries to pass it off as its own.
Oh, it's actually completely different. So
is it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, go follow Dom at. I'll link his
center stage at Dom Stage on Twitter, aka Center Stage Draft.
Yep, and I'll link it. And you guys, most of you guys already follow me on Twitter, so you see us on.
And if
there
you're looking for some golf content, check out the TikTok at Dominic Stage.
Big golf guy. Dominic's gonna teach me how to golf too. We got to golf while we're in the Berg.
Oh, 100%.
My swing is bad. I don't remember the last time I swung. Well, I've swung something around lately, just in the bedrooms of mothers. So not a golf club.
If you can get your pinkies.
Oh, I use my pinky.
Yeah. Perfect.
You gotta maximize value.
Put that wrist flat.
Yeah, and Dominic just bought a proper microphone too, so like he kind of has to come on shows now and do content and whatnot. So we've kind of forced his hand into that. But I appreciate you guys all watching. Tomorrow episode with Jason Harmon's coming out. And then Wednesday, I think, is when I have Joe Spinoza on here. Jump scare. Joe Spinoza still exists. Thursday, I've got the Bro High one. And I'm sure I'll be on a rap show this week or something. Raymond, you're welcome. Thank you. Too Evil, Spray and Pray. You already know it. We will see all you guys later.